Okay, so played Collapsus, watched it. Kind of interesting, kind of new. My opinions on the sound design. It was it wasn't like it was cinematic, I guess you could say. Very a lot of little tech, like try to sound like a spy film almost, and it does for the most part. But after like 10 minutes or even less than that, you're kind of thinking to yourself, all right, this is like Fantasyland. This doesn't seem real at all. Can't really relate to it almost because of that. You know, I think what the producers, whoever came up with this, was trying to convey was maybe a sense of urgency about, energy needs and consumption. And I guess a large part of that would have to do with you feeling something about it. But after playing Collapsus or doing Collapsus, it was like, I kind of hate this because it sounds stupid and I don't like the people involved either. And I didn't like that girl, whoever she was. I did not like her. Looked like Tina Fey, but not as funny or cute. Cuter than Tina Fey. Cuter than Tina Fey. Not as funny. Um, Back to the sound design though. Uh, yeah, it was cinematic, kind of relatable after a few minutes. I wish there was a little more like almost like Bourne. If you're gonna go that spy thriller kind of feel, maybe do a little more of like a Jason Bourne like sound design. They were really good at that. Um, but like specifically when I had to like turn over the chair and I was like clicking left and right for 30 minutes, they didn't have the chair sound. It was just you're clicking buttons trying to make a guy fall over on a chair. They could have had the chair do like the creak creak or the clack. More realistic sound is what I would have liked to have heard. Kind of make it sound like you're living at that point. They did a little bit of that. I remember in the beginning there was the party they were at, and I know one girl walked up to another girl, and you could hear her heels click, and you can kind of hear her jewelry shake, and it's stuff like that. The little bits that puts you in the room a little bit, or can help you put yourself in that person's shoes. It's a little cliche of a statement, but you know what I mean. Um, so there was that with the sound design, and yeah, really my biggest pet peeve was just the it was trying to be too like underworld super spy, and I feel like if you're a spy or if it's underworld, if it's like if it actually is that, they're not gonna have all these little clicks and beeps and all the little like I don't know futuristic technology sounding shit. Just I don't know, I wanted a little more adult like sound design, more adult like. Yeah, it sounded fun, childish, I guess, cartoony. It sounded cartoony, and I would have appreciated maybe a little more grit and I don't know. That's just me. Um, and that's my appreciation of the Collapsus sound design.